Are you recording? Alright, what's going on today, YouTube? Today we are going to be playing Weddle Unlimited. This is where we can go into normal mode, where it's just offensive fantasy players, or we can go into hard mode, where it's any player on the field: kickers, punters, offensive line, defensive line, linebackers, safeties, corners, quarterbacks, wide receivers, tight ends. Don't think I missed anything. Maybe running backs. Maybe I missed running backs. But either way, we're going to be playing. We're going to be doing two normal, two... Almost went to three when I was going to say for the fourth option. Two normal, two hard. Let's just get into it because we are just not going to talk about the intro. All right, so we got to do an offensive player that is relatively easy to gauge on what we're going to do. So let's do Najee Harris. Yeah, Najee Harris. Oh! What? Dude, that's... Can we even do anything else? Can we even do the other three? As you can see, I've done four. I've never had that happen before. I've never even seen that. I've never even seen that on TikTok. All right. Let's see if we can snipe. Let's see if we can snipe somebody else. Let's do Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones right there. All right, so it is a running back. Younger than 27, so he's 26 or 25. He's 5'10 or 6 or 5'10 or 5'11. Under jersey number 33, so he's in the NFC. So let's think about this. Running back in the NFC East, West, or South. 26 or 25. And he's lower than 33. All right, so let's go through it. Zeke's not a good option. Zeke's not a good option. Saquon's not. Oh, Saquon might be a good option. Antonio Gibson's not. He's not 25. I think he's 23. He might even be 24 at this point. I'm not sure. And then, who's the other team in that division? Miles Sanders. I could see it being Miles Sanders. Let's go Saquon, though. If it's Miles Sanders. Okay, so it's not Miles Sanders, but he is 5'11", so he's 26, and he's a super low number in the NFC South. Or the NFC West. Lower than 26. He's 26 years old. NFC South. Why can I not think of any running backs in the NFC South? It can't be Alvin Kamara. It could be CMC. Oh, let's see. Did I get this one? There we go, baby. All right, let's do Weddle hard mode. How do I switch to hard mode? Nope. Switch to hard mode. All right. Let's go. Go into hard mode. All right, so normally linebacker is a good choice here just to get the mid number in the 50s to go up or down to tell whether it's a wide receiver or a tight end, something like that. Or if it goes down, it could be a corner, or now it could be even edge rushers. Let's go Fred Warner. I feel like that's not a bad choice. So he's 25. He's on offense. Lower than 54. It could be a kicker as well. This does not help me that much. So 25 years old. Lower than 54. He's either 6'2 or 6'1. 6'2 or 6'1. Let's see if we can get a snipe. That's probably not going to happen, though. Let's go James Robinson. Does not have Robinson right there. Okay, so it is AFC South. It is an offensive player. Oh, James Robinson is a lot shorter than I thought he was. He's not 25. Oh, that was a terrible guess. But we're looking at a quarterback, I believe. I guess it could be a wide receiver in the AFC South. Who is 6'2". Isn't Derrick Henry like 6'4", 6'5"? So I don't think it's not a running back. So Let's think of wide receivers. Wide receivers that fit 25. Michael Pittman. Oh, he might be. Is that not how he spells Michael? Michael Pittman Jr. So he is on Indy. He is in the AFC set, or he is on Indy. He is a wide receiver. Michael Pittman is 6'4". He's not 25 either. God, that's just some terrible guesses. Some terrible guesses. T.Y. Hilton's not still on this team. Well, he wouldn't be anyway. It wouldn't be T.Y. Hilton anyway. I got to think of Indianapolis wide receivers. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Indianapolis wide receivers. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. It's not. Zach Pascal doesn't play for them anymore. Who is a... I'm not going to get this one. Indianapolis wide receivers. Indianapolis wide receivers. Why can't I... Is Michael Pittman the only Indianapolis wide receiver that I can think of? I'm going to do Zach Pascal, but I don't think he plays for Indianapolis anymore. And he's not 25. And he's number 3, and he's on the Eagles. I knew that. I mean, I can't even rattle off Indianapolis wide receivers right now. Man, this makes me look like a terrible football fan. I mean, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting who it is. I can't even think of another Indianapolis wide receiver other than Michael Pittman. That's a crazy guess, though. I mean, I'm not. He's 6'1". He's 6'1". I'm trying to think who is even catching passes in Indianapolis right now. Michael Pittman. And then all right, we'll cut to it. And when I have another guess, I'm going to look through these and then just see. I'm not getting this. We're just going to guess A.J. Brown. Ashton Dolan. Who the fuck is that? I mean, who the fuck is that? Let's fucking search this up right quick. Ashton Dolan. Who the hell is this? Ashton Dolan. Ashton Dolan is an American football wide receiver and return specialist for the Indianapolis Colts in the National Football League. He played college football at Malone. When was Ashton Dolan drafted? He was drafted undrafted in 2019. How am I supposed to know this, dude? All right. Let's get another linebacker guess. Let's do... Bobby Wagner is not a good guess because he is so old. Let's go Brian Burns. He's got a number in the 50s, 53. So this does not tell us anything. It tells us he's an offensive player who is 6'6" or 6'7". So we're looking at more than likely an offensive tackle who's above the age of 24. So let's go with an offensive tackle that is 6'6" or 6'7" in the AFC. Teron Armstead? Wait. Teron Armstead? Let's just guess him. It is an offensive tackle. Or no, it's not an offensive tackle. He is 6'5", though. He's 31 or 32. What the heck? And the number in the 60s, so he's a guard or a... There's a guard in the NFL that is 6'6" or 6'7". There's no guard on the Broncos that's that tall. I don't think. Graham Glasgow is not that tall. Neither is Quinn Miners, I think, is playing guard for them now. Chiefs, Joe Tooney is not 6'6" or 6'7". Oh, my hood fell off. And then the rookie is not 6'6" or 6'7". The Chargers. And he's also old. Are they still counting Richie Incognito? That might not be how he spells it. Nope. So they're not. They know he's retired. Offensive guard in the AFC West. I don't think it's West. I don't think it's West. So then we're looking at AFC South. Looking at AFC South. Or, let me fix my hood. AFC South or AFC North. Man, two tough shiznits. I thought I really sniped it on the Sean Armstead guess. But now that thinking about it, he is 6'5". Zach Mason was traded. I don't think he's that tall anyway. A guard? A guard. Let's just go with Joe Tooney to make sure to rule out the AFC West. Okay. Yo, Joe Tooney is 6'5", though. Jeez, OP. I did not realize that. So now we know it's in the AFC West or AFC North or South. Trying to think of a guard in the AFC. Let's go with Wyatt Teller. See if it is AFC North. So it's AFC South. It's not even a guard. It's a center. It's a center? He's 6'6". A center that is 6'6" in the AFC South. That is 31 years old. So AFC South, let's just go through it. No, let's just type in Quentin Nelson to make sure it's the AFC South. I don't know why I would have went with a guard there. I could have very easily. Ryan Kelly actually does kind of fit this, I think. Let's go with Ryan Kelly. So it is a center in the AFC South. Ryan Kelly doesn't fit that because he is 6'4", not 6'6". And he's not 31. Ryan Kelly wears number 78. All right, so it's a center on the Titans, the Jags. Titans, Jags, or Texans. And I don't think I'm getting the centers on their team. Those teams. Let's just guess this Titans player. So it's not Tennessee. It's not Tennessee. So that means it's Jacksonville or Houston. And I couldn't even tell you their centers. I'm going to be honest. Let's go with Jawan. Or no, we don't. Let's go with Cam Robinson to make sure. Cam Robinson. So it's not Jacksonville. So it's the center for the Texans. And guess what? I'm not getting it. I don't know who the center for the Texans is. I don't know who the center for the Texans is. And I have two more guesses. Who's 31 years old? I'm not getting this. I'm going to treat you guys to one more hard mode because this is just absolutely incredibly hard. These two have just been incredibly hard. I mean, I don't know the Houston center. I'm going to see it. Oh, does Chase Roulier... It's Justin Britt. Let's see who this is. Justin Britt. Justin Britt is an American football center for the Houston Texans of the National Football League. He was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks in the second round of the 2014 NFL Draft. Played college football at Missouri. I have no idea who this guy is. No idea who that guy is. And Chase Roulier plays for the fucking Commanders. I knew that. Why did I think he played for the Texans? Oh, my Christ. How do I play again? Reload. Play again. Let's do one more. Devin Bush. Let's guess Devin Bush. It is an offensive player or a special teams player in the AFC, not the AFC North, who is lower than 55. So it's not an offensive lineman. I mean, it could be 51, 52, but we're not going to get in the 40s. Who's shorter than 5'11". It's definitely a running back. It's definitely a running back. What is a running back in the AFC West? Let's go. Does Clyde Edwards-Helaire fit this? Or does James Robinson actually fit this? I don't know how tall James Robinson is. I don't know why I'm hooked on guessing James Robinson. Is a running back. I mean, that's not a bad guess. It would have fit. Except for his age. So it is a running back. I mean, I'm really inclined to guess Clyde Edwards-Helaire here. I know I'm rolling through my guesses, but... Oh, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is short. I did not realize that. 5'10". AFC West. Javonte? Oh, wait, you know what? I don't know. It can't be. It's not going to be Austin Eckler. Oh, Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs fits this extremely well. And I'll bet you that's who it is. Josh Jacobs. That's who it is. What time are we at? We're at 21 minutes. Let's do one more. Just to say, screw it. Let's go Alex Anzalone. This is not a good guess because his number is 34. He is 27. He is in the NFC North. Is in the NFC. Shorter than 6'3". So we're gonna guess shorter than 6'3", lower than 24, or lower than 34. Let's guess. Let's guess Zeke. So this is a running back. It's not a very good guess. But this is a running back in the NFC West or South. Let's go through the NFC South. Leonard Fournette doesn't fit, I don't think. It could. He could. Let's go playoff Lenny, huh? Just cause. Leonard Fournette. All right, so it's a running back in the NFC West who is 27 and wears number 6 or number 5. So James Conner. That is who it is. James Conner. And that's going to do it for this video. Totally got stumped by the first two. I have no idea who either of those players are. Ashton Doolin and Justin Britt. Justin Britt is, I a little bit know, but I would not have known he changed teams to the Texans, first off. And then Ashton Doolin, no idea. No idea who that is. I've never heard that name ever. So I'm not mad. And then I got James Conner, and I already forgot who the one I literally just got was. It was another running back, I think. Josh Jacobs. So, but with that being said, make sure to like the video if you like the NFL content. I'll be coming out with all record predictions and team overlooks on every team in the NFL, all 32. So keep your eye out on that. It's going to come closer to the season a little bit, though, probably in August or maybe end of July. I'm not sure. I'm trying to wait and see, where Odell signs. Odell's going to be a big impact on whatever team he goes to. I think he's still super good. Can still see a little bit of trading going on. We obviously just saw N'Keal Harry get traded to the Browns a few days ago. So I'm just going to wait for the NFL to kind of go on cool mode into training camp and the end of the season. and then right around that time is when I'm going to post these. But that being said, make sure to like this video if you like the NFL content. Like I already said, comment what your favorite NFL team is and what your predictions on them is going to be, and then you can wait for the video on your specific team. I'm not sure what order I'm going to go in. I don't think I'm going to go alphabetical order. I think I'm going to go division, but I don't know which divisions I'm going to do in order. But yeah, and then subscribe to help show this channel support and get the videos out to more people. But with that being said,